Okay. Well, the picture's worth 1,000 words. There he is. And I don't know what it is about these bodies, but they spread their legs like that when they lay dead. But this is still stealing, so I'm going to take it. I got a whole crap ton of stuff to sell. So why don't I do some of that while I'm here? I'm looking for items, apparel. Ready? Here we go. Take it all. How much? 1,500 pounds? That's not so much. You got the same pursed lips as you always have had. I think she's also on the list of marryable. There was a list of like almost a half a dozen marryable. Dude, where's the claw?
Thank you so much for taking you and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. Building material? Well, we'll buy that, and that, and that. All the ore you've got. Oh, well, I've got some of those at the house. And the straw. Now you get even more money. You can buy my stuff. This is a lot of money, so I'll hang on to that for now. We got through the weapons. Yeah, here's where we're gonna get into trouble. Oh, that's not so bad. This stuff is like cheap garbage. So let's sell 5 of those. Oh. I don't know how many different sets of fine clothes. Let's just keep one of each. Keep the jewelry for now. It's light. Oh, I should be wearing this helmet. I'd be getting 20% better prices. Let's hang on to this for a while, too. Like that. Not that. Okay. And here I have been just tapping it. I need a quick bio break before I pee my pants. BRB. 3 minutes. I was like, how come this thing isn't better than that? I'm having too much fun. This is how I am in real life, too. Yeah. The junk is a... Oh. Shit. I just took everything. Mm-hmm. That sucks. Yeah. Yep. Well, while we're here. God damn it. You want some? You can have some. Ah, it's chasing me. I can't tell if I'm dying. I'm dying, I can tell. Well, just kill me already. Oh, I was using a damn fishing pole? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Game froze. Well, I don't... Oh, I hear him. I hear him. It's not you I'm worried about. I hear a suicider. He's getting louder. He's in my left ear. Where the hell is he? Oh, crap. He's too close. Streaming. And then here I have been just tapping it. Probably for the last 1,000 hours. Okay. I was like, how come this thing isn't better than that? I'm having too much fun. Well, I tell you, this richer merchants must have for guys that play style like me. You know, and none of this stuff was considered as stolen. They cleared out that whole embassy. None of that was stealing. I'm going to hang on to these glimmer things. Some of it can be smeltered. But some of it is a quest item to unlock a thing. I'm just calling it a thing right now so I don't spoil it. But I know it's coming up. Oh, no, 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 I wanted those wolf pelts, but that's okay. How we doing?
Mm-hmm. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Huh?
There you go, you can get out of my face. Now, you don't mind if I come around back here and
My sister Camilla
take
or
this
I will
coin
be happy
first,
to
do
help
you?
you.
Oh, and that put me overweight, taking those... What did I take? 704 pounds. What am I carrying? An extra greatsword. Couple extra clothings. Some fine clothes, light stuff. Oh my god. Where's the big numbers? What am I carrying? It's so heavy. Oh, I could have sold. What? Where's 300 pounds? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm not carrying 300 pounds of extra crap that I don't know about. I am. Just don't see it. So, we don't need to carry that. Or that. Probably one of these is enough. Couple 1-pound amulets. Okay, so these are still quest items. Oh, and I want to put this on. Yes. So, how many potions could I possibly be carrying? They're half a pound apiece. The vigorous are what I hang on to for healing, magic, and stamina. Ah, books. Some of these are like 5 pounds a piece. Still, there's a lot of stuff. Ingredients. This stuff just doesn't weigh that much. But you got to be careful because sometimes you have 10 or 20 of something and that adds up. Same thing with food. Really? Could I possibly have all that much food? Rolls, half a pound. They're 5 pounds a piece, half a pound a piece. Keys weigh 0. Okay, now this dwarven metal does weigh. Some of it does. Dragon bones. Yeah, these weigh. Here's 45 pounds. Here's 10, so there's 55 pounds. Here's some weight, another 30. Half a pound. 4 pounds. 2 pounds. 1 pound. Okay, this is going to do it, though. It's all this little stuff that adds up. $126. Wow, I don't get that light too often. Let's go see Delphine. Yeah, so I got a dead Smith. Dragon killed him. Karthwasten had a dragon attack there. When I fast traveled to Karthwasten, there was an immediate dragon attack. It killed everybody. Oh, not only was a dragon attacking, but the anniversary edition extra content where the saints wearing the gold armor attacked like raiders. They're a group of raiders. Between them and the dragon, killed everybody in town except for one guy who happened to be in the mine at the time. Hope there weren't any essential or quest givers there. That mod's disappearing. Not liking it.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Don't come knocking. He can't help himself. He'll come nosing.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
What gear? My hat? Thou more know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me if you weren't going to believe me? Yes, I'm sure they're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
Yeah, besides that.
Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons, or they seem to think he's hiding out in Riften. Let's do that. So they think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then.
Sure.
That's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected.
Yeah.
A good starting point, at least.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Let's see what her answer is when I ask, who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that.
Yeah, right.
You want the long version or the short version?
The long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
That's what happens when I get really tired. Like a little baby rubbing his eyes. Okay, so we're going to keep talking about what happened to the Blades. Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Concordat. I always thought it was concordance. White Gold Concordat. I know what that is. Why does the Empire allow the Thalmor free? Because of that. Okay. Well, let's...
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people.
30
Seems
years?
to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos,
That's
and
right.
gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Yeah. Let's do that anyway. Okay, so you've got my stuff here.
Do you need something?
Just this. And that's all I need. Oh, and this. Not that. And then that's all I need. Is this where my party hat is? What? There it is. This is what I came here for. But really, somehow I accidentally, well, not accidentally, but as a side artifact of one of my mods, I think I got that. Any dragon toes? What? Goodbye. Well, there's the dragon toe. Oh, don't you dare. Might as well take everything since I'm taking as much as I'm taking. And then I go up here and sell it to the guy. I told you to stop leaving this open.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Be careful. You never know when something's going to be marked as stealing. Okay. And my wine cellar isn't quite full yet. I've got room on the shelves. Oh no, don't go out there. Yep. Too late.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Oh, sure, I'll look for work.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
What do you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite,
Let's sell you a bunch of junk. What do you got? Yeah. Yeah. I picked up a weapon. It's the dagger I picked up. You can have this. You can have that and that. Isn't there some iron? No. Do I really need 5 of these? Felberg. Now this is a good opportunity to sell books that I have copies of, but call it good. Heard any good rumors lately?
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood.
I heard all about
Phelan's-
it. Heard all about it.
And
I
we're
don't
both
want.
vying for Camilla's
I
affections.
don't want to hear about it anymore.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I
Okay.
cook.
Yep.
Ain't much else to tell.
Yep. Yep. Let's see, what can I do for about a half an hour? Maybe a short stream today, 9 hours. How's this look? This is the mod. Stew looks a whole lot better than the brown mush we're used to looking at, right? Ah. Air menu. Good morning, reindeer riders. Yes, sir. How's it going, Era? Streaming about 8.5 hours. Just finished doing that quest where you go to the Thalmor Embassy. And I just got back and checked in with Delphine. Show me your sprinting. Ah, it was okay. Now I'll just tap my button. And he'll stop when he runs out of stamina. Yours looks normal. Yeah, I thought it did. I've been really looking it over and over and over, thinking, well, geez, it looks like I'm running a little faster. Oh? Well, I don't want this stone. Okay, and there's a fishing spot down there, I see. This should be a friendly fisherman. Always willing. What? Combat. Combat. No one's in combat. What? Oh, that wolf up there? You're kidding me. How come you didn't go kill him? Oh, there's 2 wolves up here. I gotta kill these wolves. Don't use that. Okay, so what, we're not in combat anymore? And so what's stone? The mage stone? The warrior stone. Oh, there's 3 stones here. Mage, the warrior, and the thief. Well, I've got the steed stone, and that works for me. Come on with this combat. It's not gonna let me fish either. Okay. Let's try a little BS. Gonna get some coffee. Okay, Era, I'll be here. I don't know. I'll record it later and share it on Discord. I'm gonna wait an hour. See if the combat goes away. Right, I'm still in combat. Oh, yeah, you're so broken. Okay, there they are. Haha! Okay, can I go fishing now, please? Oh, let's get that. Okay, no, great. I hear voices, or does that mean we're in combat again? Take care of him, Rudolph. In guard up here. Just want to go fishing and doing a little mining. Hey, not in combat anymore. I would like to catch 2 angelfish, please.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, am I going to have to listen to this guy the whole time?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The
Shut
Jarl
up.
can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Got a mod that's supposed to shut that
There's
kind of
enough for
stuff
all of us
up.
if you aren't greedy.
Not working.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I added half a dozen mods. 2 of them I'm going to get rid of.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Things a guy will put up with just to get a little fishing in.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Crap fish.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Well, I'm going to fish this hole until there are no more
I've been
fish
hunting and
left.
fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Dude, you don't get out much, do you?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
I didn't think this was the spot that was going to give me what I wanted. But it's a spot. And you don't catch if you don't fish. In fact, I had a couple ideas about the reindeer. Let's say that it is broke. You might be able to fix it. I imagine you've reloaded your game and that didn't do it. If you get another mount, like say go catch one of those wild horses so you don't have to spend the money, depending on how you are for cash in the game, and then go back and buy the reindeer back again. Maybe that'll fix him. Well, here's a more interesting fish finally. That might do something. Just a thought. If I get a new horse, the deer comes back to the seller camp. Yes, that's what I've heard. I haven't done it personally, but somebody said exactly that in my channel the last time I streamed. They didn't realize what they were doing when they found one of those wild horses, but they caught it, tamed it, it became their horse, and their reindeer reverted back to the seller. But it still is mine since I have the papers, I want to believe. I don't know. You may have to buy it back. I don't know how that works. But you know, you do a save, right? And if it doesn't work out, you just revert to your save. It's the only thing that comes to my mind. Make a hard save, yeah. Yeah. That's the only thing that comes to my mind. Or something like that. Something like that. Oh, that's odd. Like, I've got an issue with the what was it called? The Dawn Guard quest in the town of Dawn Guard. Oh, the Mythic Dawn, that's it. The Mythic Dawn. There's a guy in Dawn Guard who has a museum for the Mythic Dawn. And he wants to send you on a quest. Okay, no more fish here. And he's like, come on in my house and we'll talk about it. As soon as I open the door, game crash. Black screen, blue screen, kicks me right out of the game, shuts the game right down. And I was talking to Geezer Hermit just within the last few hours, and he says the exact same thing happens to him. Just looking for a few extra fish. Not the ones I wanted. Not the ones I wanted. And as soon as you touch that, you go over the edge. So let's not touch that. And so, you know, he's got the same bug that I've got. Now, I guess that's the nature of bugs. Everybody doesn't get the bug. Weird. Huh? What? I just left Riverwood. I didn't get myself turned. Oh, that's one of my houses right there. Okay. This is one of my houses. I don't know which one it is right off hand. Yeah, Lakeview. Okay. Okay. Well, let me show you one of my most favorite mods. Uh-oh. There it is. For my playstyle. Adventurer's Basement. Now, if you search for the mod, it's under Basement. And then you'll see Adventurer's Basement. I kept searching under Adventurer's Basement. I couldn't find this mod. I kept looking and looking and looking. I don't know if I was using the wrong keywords. So, I collect a lot of stuff. And just by doing this, deposit and stock all rooms, it just took everything out of my inventory and stored it. 20 dragon bones. The dragon scales went here. What's the ball? It's just a little magic device. You click on it, and that activates. I could loot every single thing in here. Never done this before. I hope it doesn't break. So I just looted everything in here. Let's see how heavy I am. Really only 6,800 pounds? I thought I'd be heavier than that. So when you get this mod, this is what it looks like when you first come down here. All these shelves are empty. If you're a collector, this mod, I've used it for years. And then I didn't use it for years. And now I finally found it again. The same mod. It's stable, it's not bugged, it doesn't break anything. It's awesome. So when you start your game, as you find a few things, it puts a few things on the shelves. Puts potions in one room and other things in other rooms. Well, I'm going to put everything back. And now everything's back. So eventually, when I find enough of these ingots, these shelves will fill up. And once they're full, the overflow will go into the chests. And a lot of the items are like that. One thing you got to remember is now you're carrying no potions, you're not carrying any soul gems, so let's see. Build soul gems. Let's take these 4 lesser and these 8 petty. And you can still do some smithing and such in here. Like, you don't have 10 different places where you can do that already. Well, here's another one. But everything's here. Everything's here. Your gems. Amethyst. Flawless amethyst. And when you fill the plates, then they go in here. And there are a few things that aren't labeled to go in here, but there are some empty containers where you can put them if you want. So I like to carry 3 of these. Three of these. And 3 of these. Now, if I take too many, that bottle will disappear off the shelf and I'll have to replace it with more. Now, I like to carry a cure poison and a cure disease. I forget where those are. Oh, here's cure disease. What about the cure poison? Let's just carry 2 of those. But you could just go down the list, you know, and just... You see there's a lot missing. There's a lot missing. So it gives you a goal. Ingredients. I don't know if it has the red urine room. It probably does. But I think these balls, if I, oh, that's a master sorter. I don't know these menus very well. Very, very beautiful look to this. And the food room. I'm trying to fill this wine rack, but not sure what's missing. Skooma? What's this? One skooma. A lot missing there. And extras go in here. Oh, here's some stolen stuff. But the guards don't find it there. Really cool. Hot plate. Your soups. Mammoth cheese. Okay, here's one place where my mod doesn't work. No, no, this is the mod. This did work here. It's a mod that makes the stew, the cooking pot, this whole cooking thing look better. So hot plate. This is where all the different hot foods get put. Really cool. Said one of my, and then the cold plates. Food that needs to stay cold. Seem to have most of this. Except something seems to be missing right in here. I don't know what it is. Maybe something out on the end there. I don't know. Oh, I'm missing some of this. Chicken breast. But I don't kill chickens. I just pick that stuff up when I find dead chickens. And building material. Stone, glass, orchard tusk. I don't know why that's building material. Here's the necklace collection. Oh. I need to do something here. I got a lot more stuff than this. How do I do this gracefully? Let's do that. Let's take all. Yeah, I'm not sure. Now that I've taken it all, I need to put a little bit of it back. Yeah, I need to take a little bit of it back. I need to put a little bit of it back. Mostly I'm concerned about the fish. Fish. There it is, the lyre tail. This is rare, and I did not want to lose this here. And those potions. Here we go. Vigorous. Was there cure disease and cure poison? Oh no. Yes, yes. We're protecting them because I've got much more to store here. It was hiding in my bag of holding, so it didn't get taken from my inventory. Let's check something first. 739 pounds. $493. So I just lost 250 pounds. And it's not lost, it's here somewhere. It's been stored. But now, what am I carrying that's so heavy? Okay, so it didn't take... Really? It didn't take this. It didn't take the Colovian brandy. So... Potion. A Colovian brandy. No, that's food. Well, it's food, but is it really? It's kind of like a potion. Colovian brandy. I could put it in here. I was putting something over here. What was it? Oh. Okay. Well then, let's put more of that here. Surprised, crab meat. It didn't take the crab meat. No, I'm not going to mess with that. It didn't take it, it didn't take it. So I can put the brook bit. No. No. This is cooked brook bass, yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. Rudolph, where'd you run to? Is there a fight out here? Did you run away? I left him parked up here in this bush. There, that's dope. Did he go chasing after a girlfriend? I know there's some ore up here. I'll farm it every chance I get. Yeah, that's my little secret pond in the back there. I leave them mud crabs alone. And there's a nern root growing in there too. I leave that. Come on, Rudolph. Where'd you go? I'm over encumbered, and he's the only way I can travel without doing stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't fast travel here. Ah, I walked up here from where I left him. Okay. So, to make things easy, I'll just get rid of some weight. There's not much weight here I need to get rid of. That already did it. Okay, so now let's fast travel to where we are. I should bring in my there he is. Now probably here. You don't have the pack mule. So-called Lydia. Yes, I do. I don't use my companions to carry my stuff anymore. Now, here's the adventurer's basement entrance for this. So, when you get this mod, you get a trapdoor inside every one of your vanilla houses and outside near these work areas for all your hearth fire houses. And you also have the ability to lay down some of these trapdoors in other areas of your choosing. I believe. I haven't done it. That's how the directions appear to be worded as. I don't know how many you can do. Up to 3. Let's say you wanted to add a mod to this house and it was going to build on top of this area. You could eliminate this. Gotta be careful though, because you might eliminate all your stuff in your basement. I don't know the full potential of the mod. Somebody's been kicking my stuff around. Who's been in here? This thing never moved. I've never seen it move. These packs have been sitting here. That looks a lot better than the old version. This fires a mod, but that's not good. I don't like that. That's going to change. So Books. Books. My books don't go here. I don't have... This tape is going to go way too long. I really can't do this now. I have to cut my stream era. It's been 9 hours. I know you're just getting in here. I am so tired and so hungry. I've been up a whole lot longer too. A whole lot longer. Guess I'll face in this way. All right, sir. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in and chatting a bit. And I'm really interested to know what happens with the reindeer